Looking to build that new theme team, man? Well, let me tell you something. Code JOCK is officially back at buymaddencoins.com. They have the cheapest coins, and it's the most reliable place to find them. Don't forget to use code JOCK at checkout for 10% off your order, man. What are you waiting for? YouTube, what's up, boys? We have an updated price guide for every single theme team in Madden 22. I am considering the $20 new store offer for the theme teams that gets you a bunch of cards. So those are actually factored in to the prices fully updated. So if you're going to, build a new theme team and actually buy the $20 store offer, this is pretty much the price that you're going to end up paying, or somewhere around there. Obviously, there's ways you can lower it. There's ways you can increase the price. There is no training involved. The numbers are all millions. And with the store offers, it's kind of tricky going on the starters. So I'm going to give you guys an example of what I did with, actually making the prices. Let's say you're going to build a Giants theme team, and in the Giants pack, they give you Daniel Jones's 95 overall card. And, the Giants also have Phil Simms. I am going to account for you using Daniel Jones and not using Phil Simms, because if you're going to buy the pack and you're on somewhat of a budget, you're probably just going to use Jones over Simms. I mean, unless you need the abilities that bad. But I'm not counting Simms, I'm counting Jones, and that's exactly what we're doing for all of these teams. Just going over our spreadsheet, we have the list of teams right there, and then to the right of that, underneath the no training, those are the corresponding prices for those teams. It's in alphabetical order on the left side, and then on the right side with all the colors, we've got it sorted from the cheapest theme team on the top all the way to the most expensive theme team being the Cowboys on the bottom. And, the colors really don't mean anything. It's just a nice little visual thing. You can see I have two teams highlighted yellow on the left side, the Lions and the Broncos. I think those are the best teams to buy the $20 theme team pack and actually build those squads, because the Broncos are obviously really good defense. And the Lions, of course, are a pretty solid theme team. They're both right on the brink of 2 million coins. If you run fillers, have power-up passes, you can lower that price even more. And we also got, the average in there, the average cost for a theme team, which is 4.58 million coins right now. The standard deviation, the median. And then we also have the Ballers theme team tucked under there. It's 3.75 million coins, not taking into account the final drop for the Backyard Ballers promo. Then above that, we have a little histogram, which is, college student Jock coming out of retirement, although not even retirement. I'm literally in classes right now. But we got a histogram, so it's pretty easy to read. 1.5 to 2.7 is our first bucket. So all the teams that fall within that range, 1.5 million coins and 2.7 million coins, we've got 10 teams. And then the next bucket's 2.7 to 3.9. And we have, 6 teams. It's nothing really of importance. I just think it looks cool in there. It was in there the last time. Let me know anything I could add to make our spreadsheet better. But yeah, Broncos Lions sticks out to me. We've got the color code, the histogram, the average, standard deviation, median, Ballers theme team. Pretty sure that covers everything. A couple teams that I'm surprised at, or maybe a couple teams I would stay away from. We'll do that. A couple teams I'd stay away from, teams that are overpriced, and a couple teams that I would encourage, looking into. First two teams to look into, like I already mentioned, Broncos and Lions are really solid theme teams. Another team that we can look into is maybe Chargers for 2.37. They're getting free agents, right? They just got Khalil Mack, although I'm pretty sure that's a trade. He's not a free agent. But they did get J.C. Jackson, so he'll be getting a card on Friday for that promo. And, they have a decent team right now. I'm not really too sure of what's going on there. But if they sign a couple other guys, then, it might be a solid squad. Actually, we'll just do the best team from each tier. Like, I got the different color-coded tiers. So, for the second tier, we're doing Chargers. For the first tier, I guess it would be Broncos and Lions. You could look into Texans, though, because Texans are actually kind of interesting. Bears and Colts I'd kind of stay away from. And then getting in the more expensive teams, from Vikings to Chiefs, I would probably look at maybe the Jags theme team. There's been a little bit of noise in the comment section about the Jags theme team. They got who? They got Kirk and Scherf, or they got Ingram too. So, I mean, maybe their theme team gets a little bit better in free agency if Kirk gets like a really fast master. But, Jaguars could make some noise. Vikings could make some noise. This is actually a really good tier. Vikings, Jags, Browns, Titans, Eagles, Falcons, Chiefs. All those theme teams are pretty solid. Yeah, no, I honestly really like all those theme teams. The next tier, it gets kind of dicey. Like Panthers, I'm staying away from for 4 million coins. Packers, I'm staying away from. Raiders, Raiders for 4 is probably the best theme team you could build for the cheapest besides Broncos. Broncos and Lions, like the Raiders is by far better than them. Broncos and Lions are just really like the budget team. So when you guys ask me what's the best budget team to build, Broncos and Lions got to be in that list. But what is the best team from 4 million coins to 5 million coins? I would probably have to say Cardinals and Raiders, right? Yeah, Cardinals are top 5 Chiefs, where is Chiefs? Chiefs are 3.9, so Chiefs are up there too. I would say if you're looking to build a really good theme team and you have around like 4 to 5 million coins, power passes, and training included, right? I would say go Cardinals. Yeah, I would say go Cardinals, Raiders, or Chiefs. I would consider those teams right now. Of course, there's going to be, the teams like 49ers. I think Ravens and Giants are severely overpriced right now. I think they got, you got to also take into account cards like Odell Beckham Jr. He's going for 1.6 million coins right now. So that's going to inflate the Giants theme team by that much. If you take out Odell, you're looking at a team that's 3 point what? What would it be? 3 point math. 3.3 million coins. Like, that's wild. That's a huge jump up. It brings them down all the way almost to the bottom of the yellow tier. It really is the same thing with Bengals. And then after Bengals, these teams just start getting really expensive. Steelers have multiple LTDs. Buccaneers have multiple LTDs like Tom Brady, Vita Vea. Seahawks have multiple LTDs and just a lot of good cards in general. And then you got the absolute gremlin teams, Pats, Rams, and Cowboys. I mean, just extremely expensive. Cowboys have Minka, or not Minka. Why did I say Minka? Micah LTD. They've got Micah running back. They've got all the receivers, Jimmy LTD. So those are going to be some of the most expensive teams. But yeah, there's really, there's no reason to go into the lineups. Like I said, we're going to save that for different videos. But just looking at the teams they got planned for this week, letting you guys know we got Raiders gameplay, Giants gameplay, Broncos gameplay, and Chargers gameplay. Let me know down in the comments any more teams you want to see. Also, let me know down in the comments if you guys have theme teams on Xbox you let me use for a video. But that's pretty much all we've got. Those are the prices. Link to the spreadsheet and Discord will be in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good week, boys.